Did you know that Penticton is forecast to grow by 275 people every year for the next 25 years? That's right. By 2046, nearly 42,000 residents will call Penticton home. So how do we plan for where they will live and what type of housing will they need? That job falls to our official community plan, also known as our OCP. Hey Penticton, I'm Jessie Hudiak here with the city. Our OCP was updated in 2019 following a public engagement process. Through feedback received, Council heard that our citizens want decisions that ensure the best use of the land and infrastructure we have available, and that we protect the natural environment we all share and value. With this in mind, this city has identified 4 strategies to manage Penticton's growth. The first strategy is to emphasize development and add density in existing urban areas. This means adding more suites, carriage houses, duplexes, townhouses, and apartment buildings in areas that are built up, while allowing for some growth on hillsides for single-family houses. Our OCP manages this process through guidelines that encourage densification and revitalization of existing areas without destroying the character of those areas, and ensuring that hillside development happens responsibly. The second strategy helps create complete and accessible communities. When this is done right, neighborhoods become active and inviting places for all ages, places that provide opportunities for living, working, and playing in close proximity, leading to a high quality of life. The third strategy involves making the best use of existing assets and infrastructure. This means directing growth towards areas where there are services like water and sewer in place, as well as critical amenities like parks, schools, and shops. And finally, we must consider our natural surroundings that make our community the special place it is, home to one of the most sensitive ecosystems in the country. This means responsible development on our hillsides and respecting natural features like creeks and lakes, ravines, and wildlife corridors. With these 4 strategies in place, Penticton's OCP will decrease the amount of land needed for growth and increase the density of areas that are rich in services and amenities. Our OCP also includes policies and guidelines for commercial and industrial growth, focusing mainly on existing areas. Because the OCP is a living document, and because new developments sometimes require amendments to the OCP, the city's planning department reviews proposed amendments and compares them to the overall objectives of the OCP. In some cases, these amendments can lead to positive outcomes that were not originally considered or planned. Managed growth is good for our city, and it contributes to a strong economy. It expands our tax base so that more people share the costs of the services we enjoy, and it revitalizes areas in need of investment while adding inventory to our competitive housing market. So remember, when you see changes being proposed to your neighborhood, it's part of a bigger plan for the benefit of our whole community. Thanks for watching!